Hi guys, it's me again. I hope you're not sick of my beautifully lilting voice as of yet. I'm going to be reading my Immortal, a true piece of literature, masterwork. I'm going to be reading the first few chapters. I don't want to go over the 15-minute mark because I don't have a phone, and then I'd have to be like, hey mom, So, anyways, I would add my own commentary, but I want the pure, unadulterated genius to speak for itself. So then, let's begin. Chapter 1. Author's note. Special thanks, get it, 'cause I'm Gothic, to my GF, you, not in that way, Raven, Bloody Tears 666, for helping me with da story and spelling. Ooh, rock, Justin da love of my depressing life, ooh, rock, MCR rocks. Hi. My name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way, and I have long ebony black hair. That's how I got my name, with purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid-back, and icy blue eyes like limpid tears, and a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. Author's note. If you don't know who she is, get the hell out of here. I'm not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was, because he's a major fucking hottie. I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch, and I go to a magic school called Hogwarts in England, where I'm in my 7th year. I'm 17. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell, and I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic, and I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with matching lace around it, and a black leather mini skirt, pink fishnets, and black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner, and red eyeshadow. I was walking outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there was no sun, which I was very happy about. A lot of preps stared at me. I put up my middle finger at them. Hey, Ebony, shouted a voice. I looked up. It was ... Draco Malfoy. What's up, Draco? I asked. Nothing, he said shyly. But then I heard my friends call me and I had to go away. Author's note. Is it good? Please tell me. Thanks. Chapter 2. Author's note. Thanks to Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with that chapter. BTW preps, stop flaming my story, okay? The next day, I woke up in my bedroom. It was snowing and raining again. I opened the door of my coffin and drank some blood from a bottle I had. My coffin was black ebony, and inside it was hot pink velvet with black lace on the ends. I got out of my coffin and took off my giant MCR t-shirt, which I used for pajamas. Instead, I put on a black leather dress, a pentagram necklace, combat boots, and black fishnets on. I put on 4 pairs of earrings in my pierced ears, and put my hair in a kind of messy bun. My friend, Willow, author's note, Raven, this is ooh, woke up then and grinned at me. She flipped her long, waist-length raven black hair with pink streaks and opened her forest green eyes. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with a black mini, fishnets, and pointy high-heeled boots. We put on our makeup, black lipstick, white foundation, and black eyeliner. Oh, MFG, I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday, she said excitedly. Yeah, so, I said, blushing. Do you like Draco? She asked as we went out the Slytherin common room and into the Great Hall. No, I so fucking don't, I shouted. Yeah, right. Just then, Draco walked up to me. Hi, he said. Hi, I replied flirtily. Guess what? He said. What? I asked. Well, Good Charlotte are having a concert in Hogsmeade, he told me. Oh my fucking god, I screamed. I love GC. They are my favorite band besides MCR. Well, do you want to go with me? he asked. I gasped. Ooh, that's okay, next chapter. Here we go. Chapter 3. Author's note. Stop flamming da story, preps, okay? Otherwise, thanks to da gothic people for da good reviews. Thanks, Agent Raven. Oh yeah, BTW, I don't own this or the lyrics for a good Crayolat. On the night of the concert, I put on my black lace-up boots with high heels. Underneath them were ripped fishnets. Then I put on a black leather mini dress with all this corset stuff on the back and front. I put on matching fishnets on my arms. I straightened my hair and made it look all spiky. I felt a little depressed then, so I slit one of my wrists. I read a depressing book while I waited for it to stop bleeding, and I listened to some GC. I painted my nails black and put on tons of black eyeliner. Then I put on some black lipstick. I didn't put on foundation because I was pale anyway. I drank some human blood, so I was ready to go to the concert. I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his flying car. He was wearing a Simple Plan t-shirt. They would play at the show too. Baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and a little eyeliner. Author's note. A lot for cool boys were it okay? Alright, I gotcha. Hi, Draco, I said in a depressed voice. Hi, Ebony, he said back. We walked into his flying black Mercedes-Benz, the license plate said 666, and flew to the place with the concert. On the way, we listened excitedly to Good Charlotte and Marilyn Manson. We both smoked cigarettes and drugs. When we got there, we both hopped out of the car. We went to the mosh pit at the front of the stage and jumped up and down as we listened to Good Charlotte. You come in cold, you're covered in blood. They're all so happy you've arrived. The doctor cuts your cord and hands you to your mom. She sets you free into this life. I don't actually know the tune. I'm just... part of it's spooky Mormon Hell Dream. Anyways, where was it? Saying Joel? I don't own the lyrics to that song. Joel is so fucking hot, I said to Draco, pointing it to him as he sung, filling the club with his amazing voice. Suddenly, Draco looked sad. What's wrong? I asked as we moshed to the music. Then I caught on. Hey, it's okay, I don't like him better than you, I said. Really? Asked Draco sensitively, and he put his arm around me, all protective. Really, I said. Besides, I don't even know Joel, and he's going out with Hilary fucking Duff. I fucking hate that little bitch, I said disgustedly, thinking of her ugly blonde face. The night went on really well, and I had a great time. So did Draco. After the concert, we drank some beers and asked Benji and Joel for their autographs and photos with them. We got GC concert tees. Draco and I crawled back into the Mercedes-Benz, but Draco didn't go back to Hogwarts. Instead, he drove the car into the Forbidden Forest. Chapter 4. Author's note. I said, stop flaming, okay? Ebony's name is Enobi, not Mary Sue, okay? Draco is so in love with her that he is acting different. They knew each other before, okay? You guys think that I'm just over-pronunciating things to make it sound more stupid? I'm not. Draco, I shouted, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Draco didn't answer, but he stopped the flying car and walked out of it. I walked out of it too, curiously. What the fucking hell? I asked angrily. Ebony? He asked. What? I snapped. Draco leaned in extra close, and I looked into his gothic red eyes. He was wearing color contacts, which revealed so much depressing sorrow and evilness, and then suddenly I didn't feel mad anymore. And then suddenly, just as Draco kissed me passionately, Draco climbed on top of me and we started to make out keenly against a tree. He took of my top, and I took of his clothes. He even took of my bra. Then he put his thingy into my you-know-what, and we did it for the first time. Oh, I was beginning to get an orgasm. We started to kiss everywhere, and my pale body became all warm. And then, what the hell do you think, you motherfucker? What the hell are you doing, you motherfuckers? It was Dumbledore. Chapter 5 of this masterpiece. Author's note. Stop flaming. If ooflam, it mens a prep or a posser. Da only reason Dumbledore swore is 'cause he had a headache, okay? And on top of that, he was mad at them for having sex. Psst, I'm not updating until I get 5 good reviews. Dumbledore made Draco and I follow him. He kept shouting at us angrily. You ludicrous fools, he shouted. I started to cry tears of blood down my pallid face. Draco comforted me. When we went back to the castle, Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall, who were both looking very angrily. They were having sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest, he yelled in a furious voice. Why did you do such a thing, you mediocre dunces? Asked Professor McGonagall. How dare you? Demanded Professor Snape. And then Draco shrieked, Because I love her. Everyone was quiet. Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall still looked mad, but Professor Snape said, Fine, very well. You may go to your rooms. Draco and I went upstairs while the teachers glared at us. Okay, I'm sorry, I said I wasn't going to end my commentary, but all I can see during that one sentence is them heading up the stairs together with the teachers like following behind them silently, just death staring them. Alright, back on. Are you okay, Ebony? Draco asked me gently. Yeah, I guess, I lied. I went to the girls' dorm and brushed my teeth and my hair and changed into a low-cut black floor-length dress with red lace all around it and black heels. When I came out, Draco was standing in front of the bathroom and he started to sing I Just Want to Live by Good Charlotte. I was so flattered, even though he wasn't supposed to be there. We hugged and kissed. After that, we said goodnight and he reluctantly went back into his room. Alright guys, I am ending it off there because that's a nice, neat spot to end because it's 1 to 5 and the next time I can do 6 to 10 and it's multiples of 5 and that's good. So you want more? Comment, like, subscribe. I will hopefully be able to do future videos like this with my crappy laptop camera, but you know, still. So yeah, have nice lives. Farewell.